The Webster's Dictionary defines divorce as the legal dissolution of marriage or the termination of an existing relationship or union. It's kind of very simple, isn't it? The dissolution of a union, right? The separation of two people. It makes it seem very simple. All the emotional factors, the social implications, none of that is taken into consideration here. But that's a dictionary definition. You know, it's not an encyclopedic entry. It's a dictionary. That's what's saying. I mean, if you look at it, a better translation would be, especially if there's children involved, especially if there are children involved in a marriage, as is the case in many situations, then another definition of divorce would be, divorce is like 1,000 knives being thrown at one's heart. 1,000 knives being thrown at one's heart, or a slow, painful ride through Horror Mountain. It's called a theme ride. I'm not sure if it's in America or it's in England, I'm not sure. But apparently this is to understand it from a child's perspective, because when a child is involved, it's just the issue is just compounded manyfold. You know, two people who are married but don't have children could get away with a clean divorce, a decent divorce where there's not many psychological ramifications. But when there's children involved, even if they're infants, you know, even if it's an infant that's involved, then there's just the ramifications, the implications, the negative consequences, in fact, the dangers and the harms of that are compounded manyfold.